It seems almost effortless.
Tay, man. Tay, get the nigga that we call him Tay Tay, man. Tay Tay. Tay, we call him Tay Tay in the hood, man. Tay Tay. That's my nigga Tay Tay.
From the 50, Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 44.
Man, that nigga ain't coming back. You picked the nigga off and now
there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Room here to run. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure.
And he will get,
get that ball.
End zone, touchdown, Green Bay. Randall Cobb from 21 yards away. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Yeah, that shit corny.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Especially with sorry-ass Randall Cobb, bro.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And the Panthers coming out now.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, shit.
What's up, King? What's up, nigga? Yes, you the bum. Where at here?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
You ain't got no kitchen. Shut up.
Oh, you took that nigga spent the wrong way.
You could not even throw it to Andre, man.
Oh, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught right side by Anderson. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Shut up, yes, and stop talking to play.
There for Carolina. And even 40 yards. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the
Hey, why you hit my man like that?
Officially no gain on
Try
the
that
play.
fire.
And
Don't
it's
hit me
second
like that.
down.
Hey, that fake.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
I just did it because it was a free play. I just did it because it was a free play, you idiot.
There as his guys will get the football back.
I knew you went offside. Don't worry about it, Faye.
Yard here, 3rd down and 1 after the penalty.
Hey, tick right, tick right, tick right, tick right, tick right, tick right, tick right.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Yo, Fate, take that Fate. What's up, man?
Moves the sticks. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
No.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, fucked up.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver.
Yo, man, stop bringing that pressure like that, man.
Kenny Clark, never giving up. He's able to keep working
What?
and get
What'd you
it
say,
to a
nigga?
loss of 12. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And the pressure gets to him again.
Bullshit blitz.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Third and long, it's Newton. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Well, I think everything was impressive about that one, except they didn't get a first down. But I like their field position now after that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity. And Gano's kick is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football?
Oh,
this
Lord.
says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
For the Green Bay Packers this year, Charles, it's been feast at home. They haven't lost at home, but they haven't won on the road. And this past week, they lost at L.A. Now, look, the Rams are really good. We understand that. But it was the first time that Aaron Rodgers had lost to the Rams. Previously, he was 4-0 against them.
And they could have really used that victory in such a big way because they're 500 right now, 3-3-1. But how about this upcoming schedule? At New England on a Sunday night to take on Tom Brady. Home against Miami. Tough one at Seattle and all the 12s rooting them on. And then at Minnesota, a division rival. Tough stretch for Green Bay.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with the run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running in, establishing things, seeing backs, holes, getting
bitch.
they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
Oh, man, I got to mute this nigga. I got to mute him. Hold up. Mute this shit.
I'm alright at 27.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake here on first down. The attempt on the dive, and
not
he has it.
reacting.
What a catch. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down. I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. Third and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay.
Who said bitch ass niggas? J Money did? Oh.
6 to their lead. Extra
Money
point
won
try
this
now
song.
for
Outta
Crosby.
here.
extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe
Super toe.
Hey, hey! Do something! Hey, hey!
On 1st and 10, Newton. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for the Panthers. 41 yards.
Hey, how you doing? Hello.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Hey, hey! Gun, gun! Hey, hey! Gun, gun!
Newton now to throw. Being chased out left. Smith catches left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Newton. Fighting, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Mike Daniels in there to bring him
How
down
old is this
for a
dude,
loss
bro?
of 7.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
Yo, what's up, Chalito?
He throws there, incomplete.
What's happening, man? We just got a couple.
He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot.
Niggas, we just chilling, man.
The throw became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They've been denied
Oh,
touchdowns in
shoot,
the
said
red
that
zone
money,
twice
yeah.
already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Do something!
From the gun, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
3rd and goal they decided to throw for, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And Gano's kick is right through. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this
Chalito,
game.
you went to the lab, huh?
To me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is taken at the 3. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Nah, they don't pay. Hold up.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham. Packer first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Let's see, do you allow me to switch topics here for a second?
By all means.
Thank you. The Saints have won 6 in a row, and they've been a team that we've talked about a lot in recent weeks. This coming week, though, they play the undefeated Rams. That is going to be a blockbuster matchup.
Man, they get them at home. They get them in the dome, so that's going to be a whole lot of fun to watch. They are a true contender to the Rams right now, okay? Let's face it, the Rams are undefeated, taking on everyone. High-flying offense, defense with a guy named Aaron Donald.
Yeah, I know.
From inside. But the Saints are contenders because their run defense is pretty darn stout. Cam Jordan, their defensive end, never gets enough attention or recognition. And now they're unleashing the rookie Marcus Davenport off the edge at quarterbacks. He's playing better and better every week. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Drew Brees taking on the young quarterback Jared Goff. I think we got a blast on our hands. And how about the running back battle?
I don't do the same place, homie. That's you.
Todd Gurley for the Rams.
Buckle up. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Yo, man, why they made me drop back for what? Wow, man. They made my quarterback fall, man.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out
The same one. I just don't be running all these plays.
By throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough
It's a
spot.
custom one. I just don't be.
30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st
No,
and 10.
but they made me like as soon as I came out, it made them fall.
It's Rodgers.
Noodles. It made me fall down first, and then I did that.
Randall Cobb, the intended
It made me fall down, bro. He fell before he did all that.
They're not content to run this.
He was about to fall, and he had to catch himself. And once he did that,
a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And that'll be incomplete.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Jump out! Jump out!
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 626! Zoom.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 50.
Ty, right there, Ty. Ty right there.
The 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out.
Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What the?
And some room to roam now. Defenders giving chase, but
wow.
they're going to get there.
Come on, man.
Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
It's over now.
Return of 102 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting play.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Clay Matthews not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I saw something. Dang, I missed it too.
But instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now it's Newton. Flushed out right. He dumps it off to Artis Payne. And he will lose yardage on the play.
If I don't score right here, I'm going to let him have this, man.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain. Because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
Now Newton. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Here we go. 58.
On play action, Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Mario Addison in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Rodgers now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, his 2nd touchdown of the
I just fell apart, man.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
I'm about to score on you, though.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Yes, it is.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st down, Newton. Flush to his right.
Yo, man, they making my quarter. See, Noodle, they did it again. They making them do a move before he shoot the ball, bro. Nah, man, they making him turn around, man. That's crazy.
I want to take a look ahead to Sunday night, Charles. Packers-Patriots, only going to be the 2nd all-time meeting between Brady and Rodgers.
Yeah, they met in Lambeau in 2014. Aaron Rodgers' Packers team won the game, I believe, was 26-21. And head-to-head, Tom Brady had a nice night, 245 yards and 2 touchdowns. But Aaron Rodgers, 368 and 2 touchdowns. I can't wait to see them go back and forth in this one. I hope it turns into that type of a shootout game where, you know, one team scores, here comes the other, and both of them have big, big games.
Do you think it's eating at Brady? I know he's had a lot of success, and he's never beaten Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know that it's eating at him, but he's the type of guy that is always looking for motivation, and at this stage of his career, he has to search to find it because he's done everything. Yeah, being down 1 to Aaron Rodgers, that'll be a motivator for him for Sunday.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And that one results in 35 yards.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching it. And any way you can get the ball in his hands, he wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he ran the best routes of anyone coming out of his draft class, and that included the wide receivers.
Last year, 80 receptions, also in the return game. He's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Clark in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. To throw on 2nd down. Newton forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to... And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Wow.
They set themselves behind the chains.
That was crazy.
To get the ball back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a 1st down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
They go play action here on first down. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Yo, man, they wouldn't let me jump. Yo, now they not letting me jump for the ball.
Down at the 23-yard line.
That's weak, man.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are pouring it on. Crosby with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Rolling to his left. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that
I'm
much,
losing.
but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Fat.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He'll buy some time right. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a
Yo, good game, man. I'm about to give you this one, bro. Good shit, man.
For the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taking on the midfield logo.
These niggas is clowning for real, bro.
34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
Box it, box it, box it, box it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example when we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Man, them niggas won't.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers continue to roll. Now Crosby for the point after. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Crosby on now to kick it away.
Yo.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
Here's Newton. Buying time to his...
Man, why is it taking so long to cock the ball?
Clay Matthews in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kentrell Bryce picks it. And they will finally get him, but not.
It's all right. You're probably your sleep did it. It's fine. Trying to 6.
Nah, I'm about to do something. I didn't change my line.